What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I've got to pick Hammers.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee.
Neymar! Oh, that's brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Nkudu. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
James. Gökhan Gönül. Laic. Caner Erkin. Has he found his man? Vida. Laic. And it's Neymar. Griezmann. Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ruiz gets into the right position to intercept. Gökhan Gönül. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Gökhan Gönül. Ruiz. Hoists it forward. Gökhan Gönül. Laic. He's left his man. Gökhan Gönül gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And here's Burak Yilmaz. Lobs it in gently. It has gone through. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Burak Yilmaz is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's played him through. Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Looks to thread it through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Lajic. Hutchinson. And here's Lajic. Lajic! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Well positioned to make that interception. Vida. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ruiz. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Griezmann looks to dink one in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. Lens. Şaner Erkin with the crossfield ball. Hutchinson. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Timely intervention. It's a loose ball. Into the box. Has a hit! And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. Shot at goal! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Brought forward, what does he try from here? Played out to the right. Lobs it in gently. And that's been levered clear. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Lewandowski. Big chance! Lewandowski concedes a free kick for that. Keeper sends it forward. James Rodriguez. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it clear. And out it comes again. Hits one! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Forward it goes. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Kimmich. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Lewandowski. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. That intervention was very necessary. Coutinho brings the ball forward. Coutinho. And Coutinho! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. James Rodriguez. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. James Rodriguez. Rodriguez drives it forward. Deftly done. And that has been cleared. Hoists it forward. And here's Neymar. He's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. In with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
"60 minutes played. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Quick glance at goal. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well, that's where he wants it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. James looks to clip it forward. Has a pop! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that's sprayed out wide. And it's played forward. And that's been levered clear. Rodriguez tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Dele Alli. Hit long and direct. Forward it goes. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate the...
Shapes to shoot!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Decent hit and on target. James Rodriguez. So it is still 0-0. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chip through. That intervention was very necessary. Roberto. Roberto goes looking. Played into the mid, towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well played, he saw that coming. Titi. Piqué. Forward it goes. That's a throw. Piqué with the clearance.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Neymar. Neymar. Now it's Ali. Big chance! And it's a goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hoists it forward. And it's hoisted clear. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
The referee has given a corner. Neymar with the short one. Aimed in towards the centre. And a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Marcelo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So still just a goal between them. Neymar. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. And he just whacks it away. And out to safety. Oh, that's nice. Chance! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Griezmann. And it's Vidal. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Timely intervention, pinged forward. Griezmann. battles to win it back. Neymar. Into the last 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Neymar. And here's Coutinho. It's broken loose. And he's going long.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Dembele gets into some space. James Rodriguez! Managed to get it away. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And there's a lot more.